Setting our internal GPS for timelines of the new Earth. July 25, 2014. We can begin amplifying our experience of the new time at any point we wish to have a greater experience of love, peace, and spiritual connection in our lives. Those who have already begun this process are finding the energies of the new Earth readily available to be woven into the fabric of new beginnings. With the July 26th new moon in Leo joining forces with Jupiter, the planet of good fortune, this is truly a time to begin anew. This is an excellent time to begin a new spiritual practice, expand our creative horizons, forge new connections with others, start new health regimens, and reinvent ourselves in some new and daring way. Our efforts toward expansion are greatly supported now. For light workers, this holds special significance as we allow the gentle winds of this time to speed us along on our journey of self-realization. Accessing the etheric internet and facilitating rapid healing. Light workers have known for some time the direction we are moving individually and collectively. Whatever we have experienced thus far by way of intuitive knowing, dreams, and visions, we are able now to greatly expand. We are able to shift to life tracks aligned with high vibrational frequencies, to facilitate rapid energy healing and conscious access to the etheric internet where the information of all time exists, to experience telepathic communication with our higher self and to consciously blend with others. We are able to access timelines where every spark of life in every form is valued and respected, and where slavery does not exist. We are able to experience life tracks where inner peace gives rise to universal peace, and the true nature of love is expressed and experienced, instead of the pale reflection that sometimes passes for love in the third dimension. Setting our intentions activates our internal GPS. Whatever we have experienced thus far is just the first wave of these energies. The next wave is available whenever we're ready. We don't have to know the steps to join the dance. Strengthening our connection with timelines of the new Earth is a matter of setting our intentions to further align ourselves with the new time. In a sense, we are setting our internal GPS for life tracks of the new time and allowing ourselves to be guided to these high vibrational realities. As we are ready, a new step appears. Intentions guide us to the right place at the right time, bringing us into connection with people, situations, and information, whatever is needed to help us take the next step on our journey. If we sense internal resistance to taking this step, we can look for any way in which we may still be invested in third-dimensional timelines. If we are still tied to past traumas, this will create a rubber band effect, pulling us back time and again to lower vibrational realities until we heal sufficiently to gain our release. We exist simultaneously at various points throughout time and space. Some simple steps will help us anchor the light of the new time. This includes learning to work with energy and intentions, and a willingness to see the world from a new perspective of limitless potential. We see what we expect to see. If we expect to see a linear progression of events, our life will seem to move along a linear progression of life tracks, each one building on the other. This way of seeing things may work in some cases but not in others. Energy extends in all directions. As a result, our past, present, and future selves all exist simultaneously at different points along the map of our consciousness. At some points our energy expands while at others, it contracts. We are able to balance these times by embracing and celebrating the study in contrasts that is life. When we work in connection and harmony with aspects or selves that exist at all different points on the map, we create inner unity. This state of inner oneness strengthens our connection to timelines of the new Earth. When we exist in a state of inner unity, there are always aspects we can call upon for support, energy, and guidance regardless of the circumstances we are dealing with at the time. This is a benefit of inner unification. We can unify and strengthen our different aspects to form a framework that supports growth, healing, and the cultivation of higher consciousness. Our aspects consist of past, present, and future selves as well as our repertoire of selves from our present lifetime, all operating simultaneously under the umbrella of our higher self. When these selves harmonize and work together to carry out the desires of the soul, everything is possible. Uniting with past and future selves. When you set your intention now to cultivate inner unity and higher consciousness, your past and future selves are entrained to this higher frequency, and your consciousness throughout time expands. Past selves are healed and released from spiritual misunderstandings. Communion with future selves expands your alignment with your soul and higher self. In a moment of meditative alignment, you can reach out to your future self and ask this self to join its light and energy with yours. Uniting present and future greatly expands your field of potentials moving forward. When our selves join together to amplify and join their light, this accelerates our efforts, heals us at all levels, and assists us in times of need. Likewise, we can reach back to unite with past selves to facilitate their healing and growth. When we create inner oneness, we are able to join with other unified souls to amplify the timelines of the new earth. The path of quantum growth and healing. As a result of efforts toward unification, in 5 to 10 years your expanded future self is able to radiate energy back to your present moment. When you make a practice of sending light to your past selves, in a short time you will begin receiving energetic infusions from your future self that is still carrying out this practice. When you set an intention to radiate love and light and healing energy to all aspects of your consciousness, past, present, and future, you create the causes of a spiritually aware and empowered future self. Each day reaffirm your intentions toward inner unification. Set an intention to expand the light of your consciousness. Your sense of joy, love and inner peace expand exponentially as you daily send light and love to all aspects of your being, and open to receive from all aspects of your being. As you expand your light and empower yourselves throughout time, you become a brighter light for others. As you set up this energetic exchange, in a very short time you will begin to experience the results of these intentions. The light of your future self, greatly amplified by your intentions and efforts, sends light back to you as you in turn send light to past and future selves. This is the path of quantum growth and healing. Channeled by DL Zeta. www.celestialvision.org